Hey Sagittarius, it's Joe, and this is your September 2020 financial check-in. This is all about your finances, your well-being, your stability, your work life, abundance, prosperity, all those kind of good things. Anything that is affecting that aspect of your life is a focal point in this reading. So I do rely on spirit and the cards to bring through a message that's inspired for the people that are meant to hear it. So what that means is this is an intuitive reading. It's not meant for everybody. It can't possibly be. So if it's not for you, that's all right. There's always another message on another day that might be better suited for you. Check your placements in your chart, because those placements might actually point you in a better direction on which sign at any particular time of your life might resonate with you better. So Sagittarius, let's see what's happening in the realm of your finances and prosperity, well-being, stability. Three of Cups, the Sun. You have a partnership coming in, and I think that you might be a little resistant to what's coming in, because you might think that it's too good to be true. You might be struggling with taking this opportunity right now, because there's definitely a lot of changes for fire signs. Fire sign readings have been kind of off the hook and a little bit out there, a little bit almost like I do want to say almost, I don't believe this is a real thing, but almost too good to be true. So Sagittarius, you do have something coming through for you that is like an opportunity that is unexpected, and you might think that it's too good to be true. You have the Three of Cups here. Before I get to pulling the rest of the cards, you have the Three of Cups here. And so this is like something that comes up that just sounds really, really good. It sounds like, wow, this is mind-blowing. I would love to do that. I would love to be a part of that. But your logical mind starts kind of talking you out of that. But is this too good to be true? The Sun card is the best card in tarot. And just because this card shows up doesn't mean that everything is unicorns and rainbows. But what this is saying to me is you'll have all the answers. You'll know what choice and decision to make. You'll know what is really the best path for you. You have the ultimate in guidance from the universe and spirit, because they're saying what you want, they want for you as well. And so that's kind of being completely illuminated and not having any doubts about the decisions and choices you're making at this time in your life. So but again, I read first impression also, and this tells me also that you might feel like it's too good to be true. It might be a bit of a far stretch or far out there dream that you think isn't going to be for you. So Sagittarius, let's see what else is going on here, and so that we can kind of judge this here for you. So you have the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, and finally the Ace of Swords. Alright, so we did talk about an opportunity coming in that is probably going to be something that you don't expect, that's going to be a little bit kind of out there. But I think this is coming toward you, not in a sense of like, and nobody's trying to do you any harm. Nobody's trying to sell you something that isn't realistic. I think you genuinely do in September, Sagittarius, get an opportunity that just arrives on your doorstep. And I think the reason why is you've been asking for it. You've been asking for it for a long time. And so finally, the universe delivers. It says, here's your opportunity. But are you going to trust it? Are you going to believe that this is real? Are you going to believe that this is for you? Are you going to take the steps in faith and trust that this is the right thing for you? And I think that the Sun, again, yeah, too good to be true? No, I don't think so, but I think you question that. But this is going to ask you to take a risk. Eight of Cups, take a risk, maybe step out in faith, maybe start going toward this offer, this opportunity that's coming toward you, and you might have to abandon what you're doing at the time to go toward this. You might have to abandon some things to put your effort into it. You might have to give up something that is a little bit hard to give up. Maybe you have to give up a job. Maybe you have to give up something as far as something that affects your finances. Maybe this is an opportunity, an investment of some sort. But whatever it is, you've put a lot of effort up until this point where this comes through. So you might have a hard time detaching or letting go of something in this, and it's like a trade-off. But also I also feel like somebody might not like what you're doing, or they might just kind of be negative about it. And so this could also represent you just distancing yourself from somebody's opinion, somebody's thoughts, because you're going to do what's best for you. You're going to do what's for your highest good after all. And the Knight of Pentacles, this isn't like an overnight get rich opportunity, of course. This is something that takes time and patience and dedication, but it does bring in a steady flow of enrichment in your life. And really that's what it's all about. This isn't about winning the lottery. This is about investing in yourself and getting something in return. But I think it's also about the opportunity that you might question whether it's for you or whether it's too good to be true, Sagittarius. You have the Ace of Swords here. What do you think the truth is? What do you think that what's coming to you, your first impression? What is it that speaks to you when this comes through? I think that's what you need to consider. You really need to give yourself enough credibility to make your own decisions. Give yourself enough confidence to make your own decisions, and just trust your internal guidance. You know what the right decision is. And I think that you're really wanting to go with this. But again, some people might not like this for you, but this is about what's best for you, not what's best for them. So if there's anybody out there that feels a little nervous about you making changes in your life, that's too bad. This is about your life, not theirs. So Sagittarius, let's see what your spirit guides have to say in this. Definitely a good opportunity coming through. Life-changing. So a blessing to ease loneliness and companionship. And it's kind of funny this came out because I kind of felt like you were kind of going this alone, or you're going to be on the lonely road, because I did say that some people might not like what you're doing. And they might not like it because it's not what's best for them, but it's what's best for you. And so this is saying that your spirit guides, spirit is blessing you with the encouragement and strength to go your own way, to go down your own path. And if that causes some separation or division in your life, you're going to be comforted and guided. Everything is going to be okay, all is well, and just trust it. Sometimes that happens, people don't like what we do, what's best for ourselves, because it isn't what's best for them, One more for you, Sagittarius, and we're going to end it. Deep knowing. So, again, trust what you think is true. Trust what comes to you first. Go with that. Go with your gut. But, you already know what's meant for you, what's destined for you. What's actually, I feel like this is actually predestined. Like this is something that you manifested before you even incarnated. So you might have this deep knowing that this is finally what you came here for, or this is finally a part of your path. It's taking a long time to finally get to that point where you're actually on a part of your path that maybe pertains to your soul contract or what you set out to do before you incarnated. So interesting message that comes through for me with this deep knowing, because this is a very profound card. When it comes out, this is all about having that higher self connection, and I think that you're being guided in a very profound way. Again, this blessing to ease loneliness and for companionship, this is Spirit's offering to be your companion. Some people might abandon your dreams and what you're pursuing but you're not going it alone, Sagittarius. You are going this direction, you know, and it might feel like kind of a dark night of the soul kind of experience, a spiritual awakening maybe, and sometimes that can be uncomfortable, sometimes that can be a little bit lonely, but whatever the reason that you choose this, I think you choose it because ultimately in the end, you know, this is somehow the path you're supposed to go down in life, and it's finally arrived. You know, you might have spent a number of years finally getting to this culmination, and then you go, wow, this is what I was meant to do, this is what I'm here for. So Sagittarius, if this speaks to you, if this resonates with you, please do me a favor, leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, give me some feedback. I do appreciate the feedback more than anything. And subscribe if you want notifications down the road for more readings. And as always, I have a new members only area, so there's private live streams, extended readings, and you know, mini readings depending on which membership choice you choose. So Sagittarius, description box below if you're interested in reading more about that. So I'm going to say have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you again soon. Thank you for joining me.